on tour. You was with me when me and Von was DMing back and forth. Von trying to send me money because knew I kept shit solid when it came, because knew it. If it really came to any pressure on Took, I could have came home.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, FBG Butta, he went on DJU TV. As y'all know, DJU been dropping like little clips of the interview that he has with Butta. And we up to the part to where, shout out to him, by the way. We're not just going to skip over that. Shout out to DJU. He definitely doing his thing over there, man. Clean, crisp videos. And you always get the guys that nobody get. I mean, you know, FBG Butta been on a couple of platforms. However, I'm talking about other people. But anyway, so FBG Butta, he answers the infamous question about LilJay and how they fell out and how LilJay mother was incarcerated, you know, throughout the whole ordeal. After he pretty much expressed that, said that she tampered with state evidence and put up something on social media, that's why she was arrested. He then went on to explain that King Von actually sent him money for not snitching. Now, I kind of felt even funny saying that because, you know, I guess being that, you know, King Von is deceased right now and LilJay is pretty much in jail, I don't know how that will correlate, you know, if the feds or anybody see that. But anyway, he said it, so it is what it is. Now, he pretty much said that King Von offered to send him money or send him money because he didn't tell on what happened. He was the only surviving victim throughout that whole, you know, KI situation. Rest in peace, KI. You know, so he pretty much seen everything. He knows everything, and the feds know that he know. However, he held his water. All right, he did his time, stood up like a man. He even explained that he got beef with people strictly off of LilJay and what LilJay had going on. As y'all know, LilJay was accused of messing with Transformers, you know, in the county jail, and they're saying that because of FBG Butta, you know, he was being pressed because of certain situations that was going on with LilJay. Meanwhile, LilJay was in PC, so he was left to inherit pretty much all that beef, all drama, everything. So yeah, man, the reason why I wanted to talk about that is because King Von, that's another stand-up thing that he did. We know that King Von, FBG Butta, and them is ops. We know that King Von and KI, you know, whatever they had going on, whatever weird little thing they had going on, seemed like your boy Von kind of was digging KI. I'm sure he wanted to, you know, get rid of her. However, they had like this weird relationship on Twitter. Y'all know. But it was just another stand-up thing that King Von did, man. He offered the man money or gave him money, whatever the case may be, because he knows that FBG Butta had the power to fold, and if he folded, that could have sent that man away for a very long time. Now, that also goes back, and this is another reason why I wanted to do this video, because it goes back to the files that they claim they got of King Von being the alleged killer of KI. You know, FBG Butta, he got to be careful with what he says too, man, because them higher ups could definitely come after him for saying certain things, because they publish and they put out there that King Von is the man that pretty much was the suspect, the main suspect in the killing behind KI. But Butta, who was actually there and is a surviving victim, he's saying no, he wasn't. He was not, and the real killer is actually deceased. And there was a witness, a female witness, that was actually on the crime scene, that seen what happened and pointed out the real killer. So, you know, with things like that going on, like I said, he got to be careful with, you know, his words. Them higher ups start coming after you, whatever the case may be. But like I said, man, this is another stand-up thing that your boy King Von participated in, because he could have been over while he was here due to that situation with KI and FBG Butta. That's very rare too, man. A lot of dudes don't hold it down. They fold under pressure. You know, they start getting them interrogation rooms and they tell you, oh, well, you got 1 million years. You looking at 20-some years. Most dudes fold. You know, he stood up like a man, did his time, came home, and now he's talking about it. So, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this, man, how y'all feel. And that's another thing. These little interviews that Butta been doing, man, it kind of, I don't know. I know it's easier to paint somebody in a crazy light. Oh, he's a snitch, he's this. People start running with a narrative, not really knowing what's going on. As far as that situation, who knows? We wasn't there. I wasn't there. I can't really tell you if he really told or not. I know there's paperwork out there, they say. But these days, man, not even paperwork is credible due to all the technology and everything. I don't know. I wasn't there, like I said, but with all these new interviews that Butta been doing, man, you kind of see that he ain't too bad. He ain't too bad at all. But anyway, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.